We all have a definite learning towards one primary style, and we also have a secondary tendency. Each style has its own perks. For example, visionaries are most motivated by starting something new and solving a problem, an intellectual challenge. Operators are motivated by finishing a task and by fixing something that did not work. The processor is motivated by bringing order to chaos and supervisor. One of the main problems in a team is that each type, visionary, operator, and processor, have their own goals for the same task. The visionary's default assumption is that his goal is to solve a challenge or task. Once he finds the answer, his job is complete. The operator's default goal is action. They want to decide and do. They don't do well in groups if there is no action. The processor's ultimate goal is to create a controlling cocoon of systems and processes. They want to analyze and align. The visionary's perspective is from on high, the big picture, and they primarily see patterns. The operator's focus is on execution and getting things done. So they see opportunities and obstacles. The processor's perspective is on compliance and contingent liability. When starting a project, you don't need a perfect VOPS balance. You build the team as the need dictates based on the stage in which the company is in. Use the visionary and synergist to brainstorm, then use the operator and the processor to translate it into action. The visionary style, let us see how a visionary will be. So, who are they? They are big thinkers, turned on by ideas, and they get easily bored. Visionaries are often charismatic, engaging communicators, able to motivate people to bring their best to every endeavor. They inspire deep loyalty in others. One of the most prominent characteristics of visionary is that they move from topic to topic and from one vitally important concept to the next. Let us see the processes style. Who are processes? They have an innate desire to bring order to any situation. They focus not only on what they have been asked to do, but also on the underlying systems and processes. If those systems and processes don't exist, they'll begin by designing and implementing them. They are highly rational and analytical by nature. They rely on facts rather than trusting their emotions and judgment. They bring a crucial skill set to any group or team. They manage risk, provide consistency, and ensure that all the details are recorded. But their reluctance to embrace change, their steady, unvarying pace, and their attachment to data can frustrate their colleagues. The operator style. How does an operator look? They are the doers. They get stuff done. They work best alongside visionaries. A visionary needs an operator to translate his or her vision into day to day tasks and to get those tasks completed. An operator, on the other hand, looks to the visionary for the big picture, for motivation and inspiration in the tough times. They are often hard to tie down in an office environment. They desire autonomy. They don't mind being told what to do, but they don't like being told how to do it. They value their own skills and judgment in execution and like to be left alone to work out and the how of the task. They value independence of action above all else. They will devise their own processes. They are the least naturally inclined of the three types to play well in teams. They have a tendency to overcome it. They also learn to fix things that are broken. And finally, the synergist style. How does they look? The synergist observes the VOP interactions from an elevated level, watching their interactions, choosing to engage only when an intervention is necessary to move the team process forward. Stay blessed.